Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll have an incredible productive day in Budapest. I will take you around, take you to my university. I will show you the city and even some touristic spots. I planned to have this vlog for a long time, but time came just now. So let's start and go to a nicey cafe and have some breakfast. There are so many different cafes in Budapest with different design, architecture, food, I really love to explore. The interesting part is that you never done with cafes. There are always new things to see, new food to try. Here I got some shakshuka and you can see in my face, I love it and I enjoyed it so much. Okay, done with eating, let's go to my university. While I'm talking about everything and nothing, you can enjoy the views in Budapest. Just for information, I had this vlog a long time before, so now it's much colder in Budapest, not so sunny, but still. So this is Central Market, you can see, and this cutie trams, very typical for Budapest. This is the building of my university. I usually study and spend time in the new building of Courtyard University, but this is the old one where I go for administrative work, finish some paperwork, and you can see it's quite old and I really like the design and architecture in general. It was the beginning of the semester, therefore I had to register. It doesn't matter which year you are, which student you are, you have to register. Let me take you around the university. This is one of the biggest halls of the university where graduation ceremonies happen, and one day I will get my PhD degree also in this hall. The next task for the day is to go to the Turkish embassy and apply for visa. Yes, don't be surprised, I need Turkish visa to go into Turkey. So I'm just showing you around. Here you can see, usually in summer it is quite crowded in Budapest because there are so many tourists, but starting from September, October, it's very few people and the weather is great. You are not too hot, you're not too cold, and it's a really good time to walk around, to see and explore. To go to Turkish embassy, I have to get metro because it's a bit far from where I live, and here you can see one of the oldest metro lines in Budapest. I can't show you anything inside the building of the embassy because it's not allowed to take pictures or videos, but I can assure you that I applied, everything went well, and I'm expecting to get my visa very soon. The next task of the day is to go to the bank. I recently changed my card and I have to fix a new app for my card, but the app is in Hungarian and unfortunately I don't speak Hungarian, therefore I need to ask for help. Afterwards we will head to airport. I took here bus to the airport to meet my mom-in-law. This is really cool because I am able to show touristic side of Budapest to you also. To go back to the city, we take taxi, but of course you can take bus, which is much cheaper than taxi to go to the city center. We rent a flat because we needed to have more space together, and this is our courtyard. And first thing we do, of course, we go to eat. And I think I have mentioned several times in my vlogs that Budapest is quite international and you can find any kind of food there. Here we went to a Syrian restaurant, Al Amir. I really love their food. Let's go to grocery shop because we need some water. I think everyone feels it that prices have grown everywhere in the world, and Budapest is not an exception. You can see that there is inflation and food, grocery is much more expensive than it was. My mom-in-law wanted to rest a little bit, therefore I went to meet one of my friends. We had some sweets together and walked again. I think Budapest is a perfect city to walk. I rarely use public transport here, only when traveling long distances. As I have promised, I will show you the touristic spots in Budapest. Here we take a Ferris wheel in Budapest, or Budapest Eye as they call it, and I recommend you to take if you just come to Budapest, because you can see whole the city from the wheel and it's very exciting and nice. Before we continue our trip in Budapest, let's get some desserts. This is very famous and one of the oldest places in Budapest for desserts. I love their desserts and I go there from time to time. If you want to try really authentic dessert, I recommend you to go there. We walked around a little bit and then we went to Margaret Island. This is a very interesting place in Budapest that you can't drive, you just walk there, and it's very green, very quiet, and if you want to relax from the noises of the city, you have to go and visit Margaret Island. We were quite tired, but we even made it to go to the zoo. Budapest has a quite big zoo and you can see very different animals there. I can't fail to show you Budapest at night. You can see so much light there, so much life, especially when it is summer. Also, there are so many different events in the street. Here, for example, people are just coming out and dancing, and in this part, people are just singing. If you like night walks, then this city is for you. Thanks for watching and see you in my next vlogs.